Oh boy, this is going to be fun. Hello and welcome back to another game of Subterfuge. This is part 2 of Neutral. Oh my, look! It's actually on the correct day it's supposed to be on. Whoa. That's actually pretty amazing. I've been able to do that in a long while. So, I'll catch you up on everything. I've got 3 days worth to cover now, since I messed up last week. See, I'm Googlebot over here. And as you saw, my starting position is not good. I have 2 factories total, right here, right there. That's all I got. Got Tinkerer first tile, which isn't going to help me that much. So I need to attack someone in quickly. So that person gets to be Noble. And I have my reason for attacking Noble. I don't like his personality first off, which is kinda biased, yeah. But that's enough in Subterfuge to get you to attack someone. So I warn him about it, and he launches huge attacks, but I think I'm able to stop most of it. I actually get a Foreman next tile, which almost evens me out, because now I have the equivalent of 3 factories, and he has 4 factories. Well, 5 at the moment. But I'm going to take, right over here, I'm going to take Samet, and that would even us up 4-4. Wait, so I thought it would even us up. Dun-dun! Here comes a model. He decides to just go and model his own base. I feel like it was a really stupid idea. But what makes it even worse is that it worked. Without Samet, I really lost the foothold that I needed. You see, I was able to protect over here. Oh yeah, I have a former intel officer. I'm reading that. Shh, don't read that, that's spoilers. Well, not really, I'm gonna get to that later on. But his model was also a really bad idea because I 54 get right past it, and I get Cat Liver over here to go and gift me some Jellos, which is really nice of him. Let's see, Cat Liver has been a really good ally, and although, especially if you can convince everyone Google is evil, I really need to get there in my video, but let's see. Right over here, BP has also been a good ally, but in a very different way. He's gifted me 40, but that was a trade for solo. But we agreed just to ally for the entire game, which is really good for me, because I could not beat him if he attacked me. So, just having him not attacking me, even if he just kind of not looking at each other, that works really well. So, I try to take fam and all that stuff. I have a lot of trouble dealing with all of this. Yeah, luckily I'm able to survive that. Luckily, a newbie over here comes to my aid a little bit and takes Wallace, which puts me at an even, thanks to the foreman, it's about 3 factories to 3 factories now. But at this point, he gets a security chief. And at this point, if you haven't noticed yet, a lot of battles have been happening, but not a lot of bases have been being traded. See, in total, I grabbed Samet, which he takes back. Wait, blows up. I take Fam, which he takes back. Take Samet back later. Newbie, being the awesome ally that he is, gives me Wallace, and able to give his Jellos over there. You can see you kind of take back Fam. So at this point, it's really not worth it all. I've been stacking a bunch of specialists, but none of them are going to help me in my fight. Maybe the helmsman, but not with his super defense. So I'm just calling him up, and I'm trying to get a peace deal. And he said yes, which makes me happy. So, let's see, I agree that he could have Samet, Farm, and all the bases he already has. In agreement, we don't attack each other for the rest of the game. Because I have bigger fish to fry at the moment. I need to mine. I need to focus on not dying. Because at this point, almost everyone has a mine except for me, which is not fun. I feel like I've really been the underdog this match. But even though all that stuff's happening, the more interesting stuff, at least I feel, because bases are actually being traded, happens all the way over here. So Andre and Cat Liver go and double team Morios. And Morio just gives up. Yep, not too much to say about that. But then something happens. Maybe Aclonicy explains it better in his video. But he very clearly tries to attack Osage. The Cat Liver tries to attack Osage after Oh, sorry, Aclonicy would be able to take it. So, Aclonicy gifts, making it so that he would barely win. And he ends up just gifting 2 because if he took it, he'd take it like 4 Jolos and Aclonicy would take it right back. It was actually his idea, not mine, in case Aclonicy is watching this and was curious. But yeah, he's resigned. But because of all of that, Aclonicy decides that he doesn't like Cat Liver anymore. He's gonna start attacking him. So you start to see this giant army come up. And this is all happening in the middle of the night for me, so I can just wake up to all this funness. And I see that as he's launching that giant army, Cat Liver is rushing down with a smuggler double agent, taking right there. And a few ticks before, he's able to just stop the entire thing. And that was at least half of Aclonicy's army. He only had like 400 Jolos, so he lost about 200 there. He just got destroyed. I don't know how he's going to recover from that. Which, I should be upset for him, but I'm not. Because it benefits me, having one less person to compete for at least top 3. To be honest, at this point, I'd be happy with a bronze. I'm gonna do everything I can to get bronze. So, without him, there's only about 4 real people to deal with. I'm planning on killing one of the people around me so that I can take all their mines and stuff. But that's for a later video. So yeah, I think he reacts quickly after that and launches the helmsman engineer that he took. And he's just destroying him. But the real whole thing and all that is Aclonicy would have been able to stop him because you're not too far. But Newbie over here decides he's also going to start attacking. You can see about 141 get launched. He's moving even more up, which makes sense for Newbie since he's at his cap. He said that, I was talking to Newbie, he said he sent over 400 Jolos at him to attack. My computer just fell asleep, sorry. He sent over 400 Jolos to attack. That's how I know this video getting too long. This video is too long because my computer fell asleep. So anyway, he's launching this huge attack, and it does not seem like Aclonicy would be able to stop him. And I should probably start explaining everything from this point onward very directly, because I know Aclonicy is gonna eventually watch this. And as you saw in my intro, me and Aclonicy are having some relationship issues. So, you see at the moment he's getting double teamed and there's no way he can stop both of them. And it just so happened to turn out that Newbie was getting a lot of advice from me. This had been happening all throughout the game. I haven't been directly saying anything. Okay, at one point I directly tell him to attack Aclonicy, but the conversation goes as follows. I'll see if I can get a screenshot of it. Let's see, it's something along the lines of, "Hey, you think Andre is shady? Yeah, do you think I should attack him? Why not?" And then he takes that as solid. So I never necessarily told him, but I was the one who told Newbie that my phone just, you can see my awesome wallpaper. Okay, this video is getting way too long, but so much has happened, so just stick with me. Okay. Where was I? So yeah, I'm basically the key factor for Newbie attacking Andre, because this entire time, because of my weak nature, I have been spreading lies. It sounds mean when you say it like that. I've been spreading propaganda against Aclonicy. You see, I've been telling Cat Liver, BP, even Morio's at the start, and especially Newbie, that Andre was not someone to be trusted. I think my story was a little different between each one of them, just because if they all talk to each other, I kind of wanted them to figure it out. It's like a puzzle. They can figure it out, then they can all kill me. That's not a fun puzzle. What was I thinking? Anyway, it never happened anyway, so Newbie launches the attack, but he's still not entirely certain on it, and you're going to be seeing by tomorrow whether or not he goes with it, because Aclonicy saying, "Hey, if you gift all your Jolos now, I'll gift them back, and we can double team red." And Newbie has been asking me whether or not he should do it, but I really don't want to be the deciding factor. Because if I was the deciding factor, I'd say yes, you should kill Aclonicy because it helps me out. But I basically told him that he needs to go with his gut. So anyway, hopefully all those lies and propaganda that I've been spreading will give me the advantage I need in order to beat Aclonicy. I had some notes here to see if there's anything else that I need to say. Oh yeah, future Aclonicy, when you're watching this, I did in fact know about his DA, and that his DA was going towards a smuggler, and it's right about here that I can see our helmsman. I don't remember exactly what time it is, but I think I might have known about it. I never saw the smuggler get launched, but even if I did know about it, I wasn't going to tell you because it's just too fun for me. I get too many benefits. Newbie, my relationship with Newbie is really complex. I'm afraid that I was about to get accused of like multi-boxing or something. I was getting really scary with how mad he was getting at me. Because since you're messaging everything over through text, he can't quite tell what I'm being serious and what I can't be serious. That was not a sentence, but anyone who knows me on the forums knows that I like joking and I like being not serious a lot. So it's really hard for him to tell all that stuff. So Newbie has been getting advice from me the entire game, because we just had a chat at the beginning, and he seemed, I can't tell if he's just really keen to advice, or if he's playing some fancy game like his own A to Z, where he completely listens to whatever people tell him, or he just picks one person and listens to everything that guy tells him to do. So yeah. The interesting one I think at the moment is BP. He's in the lead to win. And he was messaging me because he's having fun with all this too, because he was friends with me, Aclonicy, and Newbie, and he was gonna just fund all of us, and he can. But now, he's very close, especially me and Aclonicy, that he's really close with, and ally-wise, because we've been helping each other out. So, he doesn't know, since I'm kind of with Newbie, he doesn't want to drop funding on me out of fear of getting us angry. But he also doesn't want to get Aclonicy angry by dropping funding on him, so he has to figure out who's gonna fund. A little less interesting as everything else, but oh well. I did get another foreman. Oh, it's gonna happen in the future. Yeah, another foreman there, which allows me to move dribbles around all over the place, which is nice. Really boosts my production. My end goal is going to get 2 foremen and just using them with my helmsman to wreck someone. Hopefully you'll see more of that in a later video. So, I think that is all. Man, this was a long video, man, it's getting late. And I hope I wasn't talking too fast or too weirdly that you couldn't understand me for half of it. And boy, do I hope there are no audio issues. And I'm gonna stop hoping and press the end record button, and I'll see you on